By the end of this video, you're going to know why DNA proves God exists. The intro to the famous evolutionist Carl Sagan's TV program, Cosmos, stated the atheist mantra quite clearly. The cosmos is all that is, or was, or ever will be. Indeed, naturalists declare that matter and energy is all there is. There's nothing non-material or spiritual in the universe. Therefore, they conclude God doesn't exist. And this creed has been codified into the Humanist Manifesto, that's the atheist written creed, where it declares, religious humanists regard the universe as self-existing and not created. Humanism believes that man is part of nature and that he emerged as the result of a continuous process. As non-theists, we begin with humans, not God. Nature, not deity. However, even hardcore atheistic materialists like Richard Dawkins have admitted that the study of biology is not simply about studying the stuff or matter that makes up a creature's body parts or functional abilities. It's now rather largely a study of information science, as it's well known that all living things contain vast libraries of genetic information in the form of DNA, a coded language system with 4 chemical letters that spell out the information for the construction, operation, and maintenance of all life forms. Our genetic system, which is the universal system of all life on the planet, is digital to the core. With word-for-word accuracy, you could encode the whole of the New Testament in the human genome. Okay, but that genetic information, which he describes as digital to the core, is a necessary prerequisite for life to exist. But information is non-material. It's a metaphysical entity and has only ever been observed as derived from an intelligent source. And this can be illustrated easily. Say I took a piece of chalk and wrote out this message on a blackboard. Hi, my name is Cal. Now, if I asked you, where did the information come from? Would you say from the chalk? Before you answer, ask yourself, does chalk itself contain information? No, because if I were to rub the message off the board and show you the chalk dust in my hand, would you say there's any information in it? No, obviously. The information was carried and communicated on the material of the chalk because of the arrangement it was in. But I could have smeared it on the board with one of my wife's lipstick containers or rubbed some soot on the board and it would have said the same thing. I could take a container of sugar and pour out the same message on a table. But is there any inherent information in sugar? No. And if I understood Braille, which is essentially a code system using raised dots, I could communicate the same message as well. But there's no information in bumps unless they're placed in a specific order by an intelligent mind. Just ask the average teenager struggling with acne whether there's any information on their face. Neither bumps, sugar, soot, lipstick, chalk, or ink, all made of matter, have any inherent information content. And in the exact same way, the DNA inside all of life, which is comprised of sugar, phosphates, and bases, contains information because of its arrangement, not what it's made of. Stuff doesn't generate information. Minds generate information, and all life contains copious amounts of coded information in DNA. So the question for materialists is, scientifically, how did matter supposedly create something immaterial? You say there's no evidence for an intelligent creator God? Make it make sense.